Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Live Alive. We have our 3 disciples. Let's head back to our cottage and get to training them. So I'll talk a little bit about training when we get to that part. But it's been a long day. Maybe we should get some rest.
Bid you welcome to my school,
where you will learn the AuldDragon.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
I mean, it looks pretty nice.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes?
No, you eat afterwards.
We cannot train if we do not eat, surely.
No, we can't eat if we don't train.
At least a little. Yes?
Nope. No, don't want you to get cramps.
No, we must begin training immediately.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Nope.
Listen to yourselves, whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
Go to bed, old man.
We shall begin by assessing your present strength and skill.
So that means I get to beat them up?
I'll go first.
Alright.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with all your might.
They did a really good job with the music in this chapter. It sounds fantastic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Wise Fox's Grace first. Why not?
You've much to
That's pretty good damage. Cat's Reproach.
You really shouldn't.
Missed me. That was called a miss. Madame. Alright, you're resistant to that. Yeah, let's Chipmunk's Delight.
I see.
And Lion's Dismissal. Oh. Oops. Alright, I guess you'll get a second chance. Ow! Face! I wish there was a little diagram of the attack before, like, on the screen, so you wouldn't have to, like, switch to them or something like that. That'd just be kind of nice. Like, in the menu, I guess.
Not again.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna happen a lot.
Who is next?
I am.
He just wants to eat.
The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat, yes?
Yep, how did I know?
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
I have lots of rice crackers.
Sounds good to me.
Like, where do I get the food? Alright, let's see. Go ahead and Wise Fox's Grace again. You're resistant to bludgeoning, that's fine.
Wise Fox knows many secrets.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, well, we took care of one of yours. Anything that's not... Alright, well, Lion's Dismissal is medium, so... Boop! Oh, pepper and pork stir-fry.
Not quite.
Nice try there. Boop. And double boop.
You did well.
Did he, though? Did he? I don't know. He had a lot of hit points, though.
No more.
Well fought. Now, Yun, if you are afraid, then you may leave. There is no disgrace. I'll face you.
Alright.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy. Okay.
Without mercy. That's kind of rude. And we just sidestep and he face plants into the wall. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Wise Fox's Grace first, because it has a chance to debuff it. Oh, he has resistance to fire. That's neat. Oh, I am so mean. Sure. Tiger and Dragon's Rebuke. Boop. Get the feeling that this old guy just likes beating people up. Kind of feel like that, you know.
You've all exceeded my expectations.
The first painful step. Complete your first training session. I need to turn off that little beep.
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years.
Beating up 3 young people, huh? And they're like, this is the least fun I've had in years.
Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly?
It was so contrived, almost as if
I've
the
not
game was
felt
designed for it.
this tired in a long time. But it is a welcome fatigue. Hong, what's wrong?
He's hungry, right? Yep. Thought so.
So hungry. Food.
Hong, even after all that, you still have cravings?
Yeah, he's a growing boy, man. I should bump up the voice volume next time I get a chance, actually.
It is vital that we improve your stamina.
This guy in particular is very quiet.
The air here at the summit is very thin, so you'll have to expend twice as much effort during your training. 4 bouts is our limit for today, I have to say. With whom shall I start?
Training your disciples. By favoring a disciple with a training bout, you will help them to grow stronger by increasing in level and acquiring new abilities. Alright, first of all... let's go with that. Alright, so basically the way this works is that there will be a point where the strongest of the 3 becomes your heir. It doesn't pop up with a question, it's just going to be taking it by, you know, like their stats and stuff like that. So if there's one that you want to be your heir in particular, just train them. So you can do, like... I don't know how, like... I don't know if there's a way to do it so evenly that it doesn't know how to, it doesn't decide kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it's all going to be set up in such a way that there's always going to be one. So, now, if you want kind of a tanky person, Hong is the one to choose. If you want someone who will do a lot of damage with special attacks, but won't have a whole lot of hit points, you won't be able to take hits very well, Yuan is the choice. And a speedy person who's also good for ranged attacks, that is Lee. And I'm going to go with Lee, because I think that she's the most interesting of the 3 anyway.
Bring it on!
Show me what you can
Show
do.
me what you can do.
I forget that that gets voiced. Alright, well, Wise Fox's Grace is always a good choice.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Yep, there we go. Alright. Actually, let's do Tiger and Dragon's Rebuke. Well... So, I think in the original game, the more you used something on them, the more likely they would be to learn it. I don't know if that's the case in this version. I have a fact specifically for this version, and it doesn't say anything about that, so I don't know if that's the case. But this did pretty decent damage.
You've much to learn.
Cat's Reproach. Actually hit me. How rude.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Alright, lady. A fine display. So she will gain, like, whoever you're... Yeah, there we go. Wise Fox's Grace learned. The Disciple's physical defense increased by 5. So we got lots of nice stat boosts, gained a level. So they will be gaining experience for doing this, for you kicking their butts. So it's pretty nice. And, yeah, Wise Fox's Grace learned. So that's pretty good.
3 more rounds is enough.
Bring it on!
And we will keep teaching her.
Show me what you can do.
So if that is the case, then I am going to use Chipmunk's Delight.
I see!
And I'm basically just gonna...
As the chipmunk.
Hey, nice. Keep using the better skills, the things that seem better. Ah, she's gonna try Wise Fox's Grace.
Huh?
So I can still use Chipmunk's Delight. I cannot use any of these because of what I got blocked. Oh. I can still use this one. Maybe I should have saved the other one for later. I don't know. Disciple's physical defense increased by 5.
Excellent. Much better than I expected. 2 more rounds should suffice.
Bring it on!
Alright. Show me what you can
Show
do.
me what you can do.
Alright. I actually don't remember if she gained this, but she didn't gain a level, so that's probably when she could get it.
I see!
So let's try to get her another level. Serpent Strike. Alright. No penalties.
Step right as the
Not
chipmunk.
good!
Excellent. Now she is paralyzed. Have another Chipmunk's Delight.
I see!
So delightful. And next up. There we go. A fine display. She leveled up. She did not... Okay, there she goes. Disciple's physical defense increased by 5, and Chipmunk's Delight learned.
One more round.
So if you, like, spread it out, I mean, obviously you're going to have one person who gets 2. And then, like, you could do, like, 1 in each, and then 2 with her. Then, if there's more rounds, a second round would be 1 each, and then, like, 1 with Yuan. And then if there's a third round, 1 of each, and 1 with Hong. I don't know if there's a 4th round. There are 3 rounds.
Bring it on!
Show me what you can do.
But I think Hong would be considered the strongest because he's highest level by default and stuff like that. Alright, let's go with monkeys with draw. Okay, that sent me there, which is a little bit odd. You're gonna use Chipmunk's Delight.
Really shouldn't.
What was
Nice.
that?
That was you missing.
The monkey's speed is mine.
I'm resistant.
I see.
Oh. I did not even read what... I think that was the unseen bow's arrow. Yeah, it's a react... Oh, okay, so that's a reaction. That's why I can't actually use it. I get it. I get it. So anything that says a reaction is something that I can occasionally use. Good to know.
The monkey's speed is mine.
There we go. A fine display. Not quite another level, but her physical defense has increased by 5. Very nice.
I think that will do for today. Training in these conditions is tough, isn't it?
Pong and Yun are like, no, not really. We didn't have to do anything.
It was nothing.
See, that's one of the reasons why I like her.
Lei!
Get away from me. I don't need your help.
Alright, well, there's nothing wrong with taking help even if you don't need it, though.
But you do, Lei. You're a lady after all.
No.
And my mother always said I should treat ladies with respect.
I mean, you should, yes. Unless they don't deserve it.
So let us help.
I mean, you should treat people with respect unless they don't deserve it.
Me? A lady? Honestly.
I like her voice actor. It's very playful. I appreciate that.
Today, we'll be training to improve your speed and agility.
And to be fair, Lei doesn't need that, but...
Speed is not my strength.
I mean... We saw how you reacted against that guy with the knife.
There's something odd about this ground. It seems hard to move around on.
This will be easy. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Then, let's begin.
Alright, we're in the bamboo forest. Can I leave?
Cheerful! Where are you going?
Aw, game won't let you leave. Alright.
You'll see how fast I can move.
Alright. Show me what you've learned.
Show me what you have learned.
Alright. Monkey's withdrawal. Oh, okay. No, actually, that works out pretty well. Because I'm going up at an angle that is more difficult for her to fight from. Alright, Wise Fox's Grace. Go for it.
Not quite.
What was that?
That was you missing, my dear. I mean, eventually that'll have an effect, but hey, a counter with Wise Fox's Grace. Nice.
Not good.
I didn't need to move up here, but oh well. A fine display, indeed. And she levels up, level 6. Monkey's withdrawal learned. Disciple's speed increased by 5.
3 more rounds should do it.
You'll see how fast I can move.
Alright.
Show me what you have learned.
It is definitely taking a little bit longer for her to defeat us. Alright, so Alliance dismissal there. Let's do that. Just keep knocking her back a little bit. So mean. Terrible.
Ferocity of a lion.
Alright, you're gonna do Wise Fox's Grace, yeah. And I'm gonna counter with the same. A fine display. Disciples' speed increased by 5.
No slacking now. We're just getting started. 2 more rounds.
Alrighty.
You'll see how fast I can move.
Show me what you have learned.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, Lion's Dismissal again. Keep going until she learns this one. Boop.
With the ferocity of a lion. With the ferocity of a lion.
So I may have to like try to set it up so that she learns the reaction one. Lion's Dismissal learns. Disciple's speed increased by 5. She's up to level 7 now.
One more round.
Alright,
You'll see how fast I can move.
let's go.
Show me what you have learned.
Ah, she's a little bit closer to me now. Actually, I want to use... We'll go with Traveler's First Step, just because it's going to take a little while, and I probably should have taught her this
The longest
First.
journey begins with but a single step.
so that it wouldn't take quite so long. Oh, good. Paralyze.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Get a Wise Fox's Grace.
You really shouldn't.
What was that?
Yeah, so the problem with this one is that I gotta be away from her for her to use it, so... I'll probably try to set up positions so that she uses other things on me. I'm so mean. Just constantly kicking her. Another Wise Fox's
Wise
Grace.
Fox knows many secrets.
And that took her out. Disciple speed increased by 5. I don't know if they can learn multiple things.
I think that it will do for today. My students are eager, and though they would never admit it themselves, I fear I pushed them too hard today.
Nah, it's fine.
I should go and see how they are doing.
I mean, I think we know how Hong is doing.
Ah, they must be truly exhausted to sleep so soundly on such a hard floor.
And with their faces planted right on the floor, too.
Where is Yun?
Hong has her strength. Lei has her speed. I've got to find an edge. I can't lose to them.
I mean, considering that I haven't given you any training at all, you're going to.
Oh, Yun. Well done, everyone. You have all demonstrated sufficient mastery of the fundamentals. Henceforth, We will face one another not in sparring matches, but in true contest of strength. In so doing, you will learn to draw upon the power within.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
If we win, we will be rewarded? With a feast?
Yes, more rice crackers.
In a real battle, your opponent will be fighting to kill. Which is why I shall be holding nothing back today.
I actually haven't been holding... Well, okay, technically I have been holding back.
They've all become much stronger.
Yeah, and only just literally a couple days.
I can manage 4 rounds at best. Now, who shall I challenge first?
I think you mean who shall I only challenge? But that is going to be next time. I like all the little sprite work that you get on the menu screen. Lee there praying, Ewan practicing, Hong just standing there. Everyone just standing there. Hong doing squats. That's good stuff. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and keep training Lee, because she's my choice for the disciple. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.